Hi guys, it's me, Lauren Gell, and welcome back to the channel. I am so happy that you're here hanging out with me. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and follow all down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, we're diving into a yes or yikes here on the channel, which basically means, I don't know, I exaggerated that so much, but basically what we do is we either rave about a product or we roast it that has been launched within the month. And I have been trying to rearrange my upload schedule, and so granted it's not the end of September when I'm recording this, but it'll be going up at the end of September, so it's relevant to the month. So with that being said, I'm not hitting all of the releases for the month of September because I'm filming this on the 23rd, so there's still like 7-8 days left. No, September only has 30 days, right? Anyways, moral of the story, there's still a few days left to the end of this month, and we're just not going to cover those days. But there are some pretty interesting releases nonetheless, so I'm happy to dive right in. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so I have shifted over so we can put pictures up here so you guys can see them. And the first launch that we have is from OPI Nail Polish, or Nail Lacquer, I should say. They are partnering or collaborating with Wicked, which is the new movie coming out. I don't know if it comes out in October or November, but it's like one of the biggest, most anticipated films of the year. And I will say that this is really cute because it's like an advent calendar as well. So it's kind of everything in one. It's a full collection of nail polishes. There's some really pretty colors in here. It's an advent calendar, which is perfect for Christmas time, and it's Wicked, so it's like an IP that people are familiar with. So people of all ages will like this, and everyone can wear a nail polish, so it kind of works out. I do think the inside's beautiful. You have it split between the two, I guess, witches. I'm not a big Wizard of Oz fan, so like, I don't know all of it, but don't get me wrong, I'm interested to see this movie, but I've never been a big Wizard of Oz girl. The world of Wizards of Oz just doesn't make sense to me. But I like that you have both sides to represent each of the witches, so that's really pretty. Not really pretty, that's really cool. There's a couple really cute names in here, like there's Oz Amazing, Witch O'Clock, Glinda the Good, Oh for Oz's Sake, Defying Gravity. Like that has to be, like, you can't have the collection without something being called that. That's the biggest song out of it. I don't really buy from OPI besides their base coat, but I'm obviously familiar with the brand. I love my nail polishes. But this is really cute. Like, I think it's cute. It's nice. It's like something separate. The next one that I'm really interested in is actually from Holo Taco, which I'm a big fan of their products, and I love Simply Nailogical. She's freaking phenomenal. She's a YouTuber, and they are coming out with, or they've already come out with was it the Undergrads collection? Or no, Dark Academia collection, and there's 12 shades. This looks really cute. I like some of these tones. I like that sorry, my cats were fighting. I like that for each like metallic shade, there's a creme to go with it. And then the cremes from Holo Taco are so pigmented. They're beautiful. So I kind of like that. And I wouldn't need all of them in this collection. However, it's like a midnight blue with silver sparkle in it. That one I could see myself using. And even this like off gold, really pretty. The bronze is really pretty. I am kind of into this. Now, I am not the kind of person that will buy a full collection of nail polish. I definitely will buy one or two, and there's at least one here that I would definitely get. Also, Holo Taco is at Ulta now. Obviously it's not their full lineup, but it's like their best sellers, I want to say. So there's a couple different finishes that they sell there, which that's really awesome. I don't know if they're going to like stores or it's just online, but for it to be an independent nail polish brand, that's pretty cool. So I'm definitely interested to see them in stores if possible, but this collection's really, really cute. I do like it. And I think it's perfect for fall, and even some of these tones. This is a good in-between of fall and winter to me, because you have like your bronzy tone. You've got this like this rich forest green in here. You've got a white. Even the burgundy here can be both like fall, Halloweeny. And then the sparkly green, obviously that's giving Christmas to me. But even that green and that like burgundy, you can technically do like a Christmas set with. Then you even have like this off gold shade here. The midnight blue with the silver pinpoints and the white shade. You can even do like a New Year's set with those. Like it screams all the holidays wrapped up into one. But it's not just a like straight up holiday collection. It's got its own theme on top of it. But you can get away with using it for the end of the year, and I absolutely love that. Sephora has released their Sephora favorite sets. They come out with a couple different ones every holiday season. This time around, I think there's like 4 or 5. Let's just kind of briefly go over them since there is so much. They're basically value sets, but really it's not a value if you're not going to be using them, or all the products in them, I should say. So the first one here is the holiday must-haves. It looks like you get a mini Rare Beauty highlighter, a full size of the House Labs lip oil, Sol de Janeiro's fragrance in 68, Tower 28 setting spray or face spray, many of the Paula's Choice BAH exfoliator, a Milk makeup Power Grip Primer, or no, Hydro Grip Primer, a Fenty lip gloss, I think it's Grande Lash maybe, Glossier Olaplex oil, and then a Makeup by Mario blush, and that retails for $69. That set's not terrible. I will say, if it wasn't $70, I would probably try it out, but I'm not really in the mood to buy a bunch of random stuff. However, you get way more value with this kind of gift set versus like a Sephora advent calendar, in my opinion. I know advent calendars, well, beauty advent calendars are very popular for the holidays. This seems to be a better value with what products you're getting. The next one looks like it's the something and blushing set. Bold and blushing set. It's retails for $42. You get the Pat McGrath gloss, a Summer Fridays lip balm, a Refi lip blush full size, so it's like a lip and a blush duo, the Lawless cream blush, Patrick Ta lip gloss, and then Danessa Myricks balm. Interesting. It's weird that it's like it says bold and blushing but half the products are lip products. I do like Danessa Myricks products. I've never tried the Patrick Ta. Lawless, the cream blushes are very pretty. Refi I've never tried. Summer Fridays I don't like. And then the Pat McGrath glosses are really nice. The next one is the Precious Pouts Sephora favorite set. So it's like you get a Makeup by Mario lip balm, the Rare Beauty lip oil, I think, or maybe it's the lip gloss, a Sephora lip pencil, a Huda Beauty lip pencil, the lip plumper gloss from Tarte, which those are pretty good, Glossier lip balm, a Fenty lip balm, I think that's YSL lipstick, and an artist lipstick. That one is $54. I wouldn't buy that one just because, I mean, how many lip products do you really need? The next one is the Glitz and Glam. This one has a full-size beauty blender sponge, one of the Cloud Plates from Glossier, a Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick, a Merit lipstick, a Givenchy lip product, an Anastasia maybe brow freeze, and I don't know what the black pencil is. Beauty blender, Makeup Forever Aqua lip pencil, Glossier Cloud Plate, Armani lipstick, and then the Anastasia brow freeze. That one wouldn't be worth it to me. No offense, but it's kind of like the brands that give you everything but nothing at the same time. They're not brands I'm interested in. The next one seems like it would be worthwhile. It's called the Cozy and Clean. So it's a bunch of clean brands, but you get a Merit blush, a LYS blush. Both of those blush formulas are really nice. You get a Ole Kendrickson, I think it's one of the moisturizers. Banana Bright moisturizer, which is really nice. You get a Say highlighter, the Necessaire Body Retinol, Calories Primer, Ilia Lip Pencil, Kosas, what is it? The Kosas Lip Booster, and then the Amy Cole Lip Oil. So that one I think would be worth it. It is $64. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 full-size products in it, which equate to more than the $64 price point. And then the last one here is the perfume sampler. Now this is like a notorious thing for Sephora to do, but essentially you get sample sprays of the perfumes. It's like the best sellers from Sephora. But the reason it's like a 90-something dollar gift set, it's $95, is because you get a gift certificate in there to redeem a full size of whatever fragrance you liked from there. And some of these are like $180 fragrances. It's insane. So that is worth it if you look at it in the long run. Me personally, I don't buy into it. It's not that it's not good value if you can get your fragrance heavily discounted. I would just rather buy my fragrance with a discount throughout the year versus waiting until the end of the year. However, if you want to get into fancier fragrance and you don't know what to use or get, this is a good idea because you get to try a bunch of high-end fragrances and then get to redeem one once you figure out which one you like the most. Another holiday release, this video is going to be a lot of holiday stuff. Holiday stuff usually starts releasing in September, October, and then it's all in stores by November at the latest. So this is all from Rare Beauty, which we love Rare Beauty on this channel. We have the Mini Blush and Luminize Trio, which is $35. You get the Liquid Blush in Virtue, which is a beigey peach. Liquid Blush in Beloved, which is a muted oxblood. And then the Liquid Luminizer in Enliven, which is a peach with gold flecks. The highlighter would be too deep for me. Oxblood is too deep of a color, but I do own Virtue, and it's such a beautiful, like, muted peachy neutral blush for fair skin. I absolutely love it. That's a pretty good value if you can use all three of them, because each one of those, well, the mini blushes retail for $14 and then the mini highlighters retail for $16. So, I mean, it's expensive because you get 3 minis for $35, but if you think about it, you do the math, I mean, you are getting a discount. There's also the Fine Comfort Mini Lotion and Fragrance Set for $30, so you get the body lotion and the perfume travel spray, which both of those are very, very nice light fragrances. And then there's the Selena's Essential Eye Duo Eyeshadow Stick and Mascara Set for $28, so you get the eyeshadow stick and bronze olive, and then the mini luminizing mascara, which is a really nice mascara. I appreciate that all of these are under $35. Well, they're $35 and under. I think that's very good value for a little gift set. And I have a feeling the blush set is going to be the best seller out of this. One Size. We love One Size here as well. They are coming out with the Turn Up the Base Full Beat Foundation. So I think they're discontinuing the BBB Blur Balm. It's like their tinted moisturizer that they came out with. I really enjoyed that formula. The shades though, shade 1 and 2, they pulled a little yellow. So I'm hoping that this is a really nice shade range. Nothing else has been updated yet, but it says it's a transformative soft matte foundation that's full coverage with 16 ingredients. Visibly blurs and smooths skin with maximum comfort and all-day wear that doesn't clog pores. This will retail for $44. And then there will be an Infinity Beauty Sponge for $19. So again, there's not much here. I'm excited about this. Now, I will say this is not something I would pick up in the wintertime because my skin needs all the hydration in the winter. But come summertime, this is definitely one that I would probably pick up and try out for sure. This one's really funny. It's so unnecessary, but e.l.f. has partnered and teamed up to collaborate with Tinder, the dating app. This is so out there, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, this would have been really cute to release over the summer because it would have been like, you know, the whole thing of like summer flings. That would have been cute. And they could have called this like the Summer Flings collection. Ugh. I need one of these brands to hire me. There's a couple different things. So there's the Tinder Box, which is a lip trio with 2 nourishing lip oils and a mini lip liner in a custom tin. It's a match stick lippies. It's a new product featuring single-use lipstick matches for convenient application. There's also the All Slick No Ick Face Primer that reduces the appearance of pores, controls shine, and keeps makeup in place. The Set Utationship Setting Mist, a spray with a dewy finish designed to extend makeup wear time, and then the Flame Changer, which is the makeup bag. This is really cute, and it serves a sweet spot in my heart because I met my husband on Tinder, and we met in 2020. We went on one date at the beginning of March, and then everything shut down. So we are a pandemic relationship. We are a COVID couple. And thank you, Tinder, for that. I get why they would partner with makeup or like a beauty brand, because when you go on dates and stuff, typically you dress your best, you look your best. Women wear makeup. Well, I should say people, because men wear makeup too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. It's not something we needed, but I can see it happening. Like, I got the vision. Beauty Creations Cosmetics has teamed up. I keep saying teamed up. But they collaborated with Corpse Bride, which is the Tim Burton movie. I love Corpse Bride so much more than The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Corpse Bride. I'm a Corpse Bride stan. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite movies. It's probably my favorite Tim Burton film, honestly, and I'm not like a stan for Tim Burton by any means. With that being said, I'm so sick of seeing Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice collaborations. I'm so sick of it around the Halloween. I'm sick of seeing it around Halloween because it's so overdone. There's so many other movies of his that you could do. I want to see a Frankenweenie collaboration. Something different, something a little refresher. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I love that you can get the full PR set here in a little freaking coffin. But getting into the actual makeup, and it's also pretty inexpensive, so I give them credit for that. The whole PR box is $99, but this collection includes the multi-use palette, which has blue and lavender colors, soft neutrals, and cool tones, with 9 eyeshadows that are mattes, creamy shimmers, and 3 ultra glowy highlighters, gel to powder formula. Dual-ended liquid liner, $7 each. The palette's $15, by the way. Bone Dust Body and Hair Shimmer for $22. Gives you the moonlight glow with blue or violet blue pearlescent powders. That's pretty cool. Does that actually come in that case, though? Because I would buy that, at least. So I want to know, do you get that whole container to put the dust in it? Because if you do, for $22, I would get that. And I really want to get that. Not that I would use the powder, although that would be pretty in the hair. Okay, I'm going to do research on that. I will put up here yes or no somewhere on the screen if you do get the whole like jar, or if the powder dust spray only comes in like the old-timey perfume bottle and the jar is just for marketing. Because anyways, long story short, it's cute. It's a cute collection. Another thing, I don't understand the hype behind this product, Touchland, the freaking spray hand sanitizers. Me personally, I want hand sanitizer I can dump out. It's a gel form and I can just slather my hands. I work at Sephora. And when I tell you, everyone and their freaking grandma are buying these freaking hand sanitizers, it's insane to me. These are $10 hand sanitizers for 1 fluid ounce. And the reason you're paying so much price is 1, because of the component, probably. I only can assume. 2, for the fragrance. It's all about the fragrance. They got gourmand freaking fragrances going on here. So the ones that they're releasing for holiday, and of course they're limited edition holiday 2024, they are releasing a salted caramel. It says, imagine the warmth of a crisp autumn day with a scent of golden cider, gooey caramel, and warm ambers. I don't want that on my hands. And then it says peppermint mocha. That one at least makes sense because peppermint, you know, the mintiness, freshness, whatever. That one I could see as a hand sanitizer, I guess. It says step into a winter wonderland infused with crushed candy canes, rich chocolate, they lost me, and fluffy marshmallow. Ew. And then spiced pumpkin teeny. Pumpkin spice latte scent with notes of pumpkin puree, cinnamon sugar, and a hint of espresso and whipped cream. These, I want everyone to know, I'm going to say this, and it's going to be a joke. Shove them up your butt. Shove them up your butt. I'm so sick of selling these. I've had people, I had this probably 12-year-old come in and she spent an entire Sephora gift card, a $50 gift card, dropped it to get 4 of these hand sanitizers because obviously there was tax involved. $50 for hand sanitizer. That's insane. It's insane. I don't like the idea of these like gourmand scents for my hand sanitizer. Yeah, what a waste. These are capitalism at their finest. Anastasia, Beverly Hills. We love a good Anastasia. They are coming out with mini eyeshadow palettes. So last year they did mini eyeshadow palettes. Actually, let me grab them. So last year they came out with a mini Sultry and a mini Modern Renaissance. Which these are 2 of their best-selling palettes. Little 9 pans, I love them. The formulation's amazing. Sultry was my favorite palette from the brand by far. It used to be a 12 pan, then they reduced it down to 9 pans, and it's all these neutral shades. Love it. Then Modern Renaissance, I haven't tried this one yet. This one's actually brand new to me. So much that I still have the plastic piece. Those like berry tones, I don't know what isn't in here anymore compared to the original. I'll have to look into that. But again, the reason I love these little 9 pans is because you get a lot of depth with them. But this is their mini eyeshadow palette called Spice. And it says 1 of 2. So there has to be another palette coming out, I would assume. This is also going to retail for $29, which is what these retailed for. These were a big hit as well. So I understand why they'd make more of them. This is beautiful, and I low-key want it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think this is going to be good for anyone deeper than me. But I will say, if it's 1 of 2, I'm hopeful that maybe the other palette is for deeper complexions. I'm very excited. This kind of looks like Charlotte Tilbury, I'm not going to lie. But for $30, I'm definitely going to get this. It says 9 shades from warm tone neutrals to brilliant golds and matte metallic finishes. It looks like there's 4 shimmery metallics and then 5 mattes. So I'm interested. It would be really cute if they did sugar and spice, but I think they would have done sugar first because sugar and spice is the same. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm interested to see this other palette, but this is definitely one I'll probably get because it's so pretty. Okay. So speaking of advent calendars, Sephora has come out with 3 of them? Yeah, 3 of them. So this is what I'm talking about, how I think the Sephora Favorites bags are way better value compared to something like this. The Advent Calendar 2024 is $103. It looks like, now this one, I will say, of the 3 is the one that I would say is the most worth it because you get a mini Pat McGrath blush, Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, maybe Milk makeup, you get Ole Kendrickson, Color Wow, Amika, Dr. Dennis Cross, Fenty, Tatcha, Peter Thomas Roth, Milk Makeup, Inky List, Sol de Janeiro, Urban Decay, Gucci, Rare Beauty. You get truly a little bit of everything in here. The Advent Calendar 25 Days of Beauty must-haves is $99. Oh, no. My bad. The one that has Color Wow and Color Wow, Pat McGrath, Urban Decay, the one I just said is not the $100 one. It's the Advent Calendar 25 Days of Beauty must-have. So that one's going to retail for $99. Advent Calendar 2024, I think, is more full-size products. It's got Amika, Dermalogica, Sol de Janeiro, Summer Fridays, Salt and Stone, Inky List, Say, Ole Kendrickson, In Beauty Project, Clinique, Living Proof, Peace Out, Josie Moraine. So there's a bunch of good brands in there as well. And then the Advent Calendar called Moving Lights. This one is all Sephora products, and it's going to be $50. So it's got a couple different Sephora lip products. There's a couple different tools in here. Looks like there's the Love the Lift mascara, which was a really good mascara. You get the lip marker, you get a few face masks, you get scrunchie, you get some of their skincare. This one's really cute. For $50, I mean, it's not as overwhelming. Does that make sense? Like, it's cute. I appreciate it. I love that it's not $100. It's not $100. But I will say the other 2, the ones this year look a little better. But The thing about these advent calendars is they are typically like small sample sizes. But, I mean, it's another great way to try products. I just wouldn't see myself getting them. I think between the two, the Sephora Favorites bags are always better value because you get full-size products in there. The advent calendars, I don't think you get full-size products, but I could be wrong. But anyways, I wanted to share those as well. This is really cute. So NYX, we love NYX. They came out with the face glue primer and setting spray. This is so cute. I will say this would have been even cuter to come out like before school because this is adorable. And it's a play on the like the gripping primer and setting spray. It started with Milk. Elf did a dupe for it. Like it's a pretty known type of product these days. But I like that NYX, they said, we're going to do the gripping products too, but we're going to put our own twist on it and we're going to actually make it a little collection of products. We're going to do it, but we're going to make it a little more gimmicky so it's a little bit cuter. And I absolutely adore it. So it literally, the face primer looks like a little glue. I freaking love that. And then the setting spray, I mean, it matches it. It's so cute. No, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say it would have been cute if it was like the face glue remover. They could have done that though, because glue remover is a thing. And it could have been like a makeup dissolving spray. Brands should hire me. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, but I do get like, obviously, you know, primers and setting sprays tend to go hand in hand, so I do get that. But I love the aesthetic. I think it's so cute. I will say it makes more sense if it would have came out before back to school. But I'm absolutely obsessed. I think it's so cute. Urban Decay, they started doing this like limited edition palettes as well. But the thing that I hate about this one is that they have two separate Moondust palettes that are exclusive to both Sephora and then Ulta. So each brand or each store has their own exclusive palette of the Moondust product. Does that make sense? So these are both limited edition, but they're both inspired by the viral Moondust shade Space Cowboy, which is a glitter eyeshadow, which you can wear alone or as a sparkly eyeshadow topper. Moondust Space Cowboy Glitter Eyeshadow Quad is $39 and it's online with Sephora. So there's 4 shades. It looks like there's Space Cowboy and then there's 2 more. I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe there's like a couple mattes in here. I don't know. But then the other one that I'm really interested in is actually the Moondust Space Cowboy Glitter Eyeshadow Palette, which is at Ulta, and it looks like a little star, and it's so cute. But I like this one more because for literally $10 more, you get 2 extra shades, and you get Moondust shadows. I don't know if the 2 small, so the one in the center is Space Cowboy, I think. And then the other 2 shimmery shades are, I would assume that they are also Moondust shadows, but maybe they're just metallics. I don't know. But then you get like 3 mattes as well. So you can do a full look with this palette. And I like that. And I love the star packaging. Like, that's where $10 makes a difference. Because you're also getting more shades. You're getting a palette that you can do a full look with. And really, really cute packaging. So, this just proves my point that though I work at Sephora, I'm definitely an Ulta stan on top of it. Like, I love Ulta. Moving right along, another collaboration. This is with Rim Beauty, which is Ariana Grande's makeup brand, and then Wicked the movie. So this makes sense because Ariana Grande is Glinda. Glinda? Glinda? No, it's Glinda the Good Witch. Yeah. Glinda. Huh. She is playing the, I guess the second main character. No, she's the supporting actress because it's about the other one. The green one. Don't know her name. I keep wanting to call her Esmeralda, but that's not the name. Anyways, she is one of the main characters, I guess. One of the big names in the movie. And her beauty brand did a collaboration. And this makes a lot of sense. It looks like there are 2 palettes. It says the Luxury Beautification Under Eye Mask. There's a 5-pack for $26. The So Popular pH Adaptive Lip Oil for $20. The Tulip-Filled Lip Stains are $18 each. Oh, it's Galinda. I thought it was Glinda this entire time. There's a Galinda makeup set for $60, which is a lip balm, liquid eyeshadow, eyeliner, and a multi-use stick. The Elphaba. That's her name. If I would have just read. Elphaba's makeup set is also $60, and it's a lip balm, liquid eyeshadow, eyeliner, and multi-stick. And then there's the Oz Dust eyeshadow palette for $55, and then the Galinda Glow Drops for $34. And this is available September 30th on their website and October at Ulta. I think the packaging's cute. This is a very, like, dressed down version of a makeup collaboration. Honestly, I like that it's simplified. Kind of like, you know those collector books? Like the collector books of like Wizards of Oz? The Wizard of Oz and like all the Disney collectible like books. I don't know if you like know what I'm talking about, but I think I know. I think you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it kind of reminds me of that, like a collector's book of like your favorite movie or story or whatever. So I like that aesthetic behind it. It's simple. It's very cute. It's not over the top. I think it's pretty. And also, not gonna lie, the aesthetic of this collaboration also is feeling very Ariana Grande. Yeah, I will say though, I'm not interested in any of it. I don't like that you can't just buy the whole thing together. Usually there's like a giant PR box that you can get everything in, so that's kind of weird. But I think it's cute. Okay, this one, I'm not going to spend too much time on. Pat McGrath is coming out with another holiday launch. They do this every year. The Luminous Legends Mega Eyeshadow Palette, $76. It looks bland. Well, okay, hear me out. I do think the palette's cute. Like, it's definitely giving you a few pops of color, but you have mostly neutrals in here. But if you look at it, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 matte. And the rest are these, like, metallic shades. The Luminous Legends eyeshadow palette is $38. There's 2 of them. There's Dawn Divinity and then Starfall Seduction. They're cute. I do like the purple tones in the top one. The bottom one is like, I feel like she's done that before, but whatever. This is new. It's the Luminous Legends Eyeshadow Duos, and there's 3 of them. There's Astral Noir, Celestial Jade, and Metallic Passion for $25 each. The only one that I think is like worthwhile would be the middle one because it's like a pinky one and a champagne. That alone, those 6 shades would have been a beautiful all shimmer palette in my opinion. And then there's the Mini Lust Gloss Duo for $29. It's a lip gloss. The Mini Matte Trance Lipstick Trio. Those, I will say the Matte Trance lipsticks are really nice. If you love a matte lipstick, they are nice. They're not too dry. So they're good. And then there's the Metallic Passion Shimmer and Smoke Kit, which I don't see in the first picture. They don't tell me what this Metallic Passion Shimmer and Smoke Kit is, but as far as holiday launches go, to me, it's a little all over the place. I don't think we needed a giant eyeshadow palette, 2 5 pans, and then 3 duos. Like, I think that's a little too much, you know? So I'm interested to see people playing around with this. I don't think it's not anything I need, but I'm interested to see other people's opinions on it, you know? And also, I don't understand her packaging. People talk about how beautiful her packaging is. I've never liked it. You know what we don't need? Is Glamlight partnering and collaborating with Hostess. Yes, Hostess, like Twinkies. There's the Twinkies Lip Kit. Cool toned lip liner, a nude lipstick, and ultra shine gloss, which is Twinkies scented. It's $18. And then there's the Lip Care Duos, which is lip scrub, lip mask, all Twinkies scented. Birthday cupcakes, body butter. There is a body butter. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The curiosity in my brain is like, ooh, does this smell like a Twinkie? Though a Twinkie honestly just smells like sugar. So how hard is it? It smells like kind of like plasticky vanilla sugar. So yeah, I don't necessarily think that this was necessary. But I want to know how spot on is the Twinkies scent. I will say the Twinkies lip balm, I don't need it, but I'm intrigued. Anyways, I had to share that. It's so comical. It's available September 22nd, so it's already out. If you want it, grab it. At least nothing's like 20 something dollars, so that's cool. The last thing I want to talk about, because honestly I could keep going on with all of these holiday launches, yada yada yada, but I feel like it has been holidays overload. So I want to kind of wrap this up because I'm tired of looking at makeup. This is honestly something that I'm surprised we didn't get anything sooner, unless I'm wrong and it has happened before, but this is the collaboration with Stranger Things. And again, and I will say, I have a feeling that we can expect more Stranger Things launches with ColourPop, because it says, explore Hawkins and the Upside Down with the supernatural collection inspired by season 1 of Stranger Things. And obviously this, well, it's probably next year that it's coming out, right? Season 5 is the last season that they're doing. So I'm sure with each collection, like they're going to do a collection per season. Like that it makes too much sense, especially when they emphasize that it's by season, inspired by season 1, which means that they'll probably have inspired by season 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which is, I mean, I'm not mad about it because each season definitely, though it was all the same, they all still did have a little bit different of like an undertone. As the characters and just the whole world of Stranger Things developed more. So I get it to an extent. And there's like iconic phrases and just scenes from each season. So I understand it for that reason. And also because capitalism. Why dwindle it down to only one collection for the entirety of the show when you can break it up by season and get more bang for the buck out of all your consumers? But it says that this collection includes the Chapter 1 eyeshadow palette for $26. It's not what I need, but it's kind of cool. It definitely gives Stranger Things. The Talk to Me Ultra Glossy Lip Trio. This to me is the cutest thing. It's inspired by the Christmas lights that lovely Winona Ryder's character put up in the living room and all throughout their house, trying to talk to her son. So it's cute because it's really cute because the packaging is cut and designed so that each lip balm looks like it's one of those glowing lights. It's actually really cute. I do love that. And they are a sheer high shine gloss infused with sparkling multi-chrome flakes with hyaluronic acid, kakadu plum, and sweet cherry oil. Okay, so those I'd actually, like, I would get that to support the collection, but also because I could use it. There's the Liquid Light Glow Drops Ultra Reflective Face and Body Liquid Highlighter infused with light reflecting pearls, a silvery white and subtle blue duo iridescent finish. That's really cute. There's the Waffle Lip Mask. That's cute. It's really cute. I'm not gonna lie. And then the highlighter is in like a milk carton. There's the Monster Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow Duo, and it has a Demogorgon on it. Oh, it's so cute. And then it's Color Shifting Ultra Reflective Pearls. And then there's the pH Changing Instant Crush Cream Blush, which obviously reacts to your pH. But it turns from smoky blue to a soft focus pink. And then the complete collection is $99. And if you use Trend Mood, you get 10% off. And that's available September 27th. I'm sure this will sell out. Yeah, the aesthetic is very season 1. I'm obsessed. And I love Stranger Things. Like, again, if you haven't seen it, who are you? All in all, I wanted to end on a high note. Now, I will say that was so country. I will say you don't need it all. I don't need any of it. But if I was to get anything, the palette, because the classic packaging, the lip mask, because of waffles. And I appreciate that everything's under $30. Anyways, I think I've talked enough about makeup releases, so let's just wrap this up. This was a fun one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we've talked a lot, very chit-chatty. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, comment, do all those fun YouTube-y things down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything from what I've talked about that you're interested in. Let me know if you're already sick of seeing the holiday releases and the overload. I don't even know what to call this. This isn't even a typical yes or yikes. It's literally like holiday galore. I don't know. I'll figure out a creative title. But nonetheless, wild times. There's a lot of things in here that I'm interested in. A lot of things I don't really care about. Things that are just kind of mid-tier that I'm like, whatever, it's another product in the world. But I'm super excited. I keep saying nonetheless. I'm super excited regardless of it. Anyways, this video's been long enough, so I'm gonna hop off because it's currently 10:30 at night, and I'm gonna take my makeup off and get ready for Betty Bye. So, without further ado, I hope you have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I am sure I will see you in another one, so bye!